How do you know Sam?
My brother was in his film. I gave him a bad review and he offered me a job.
And you're currently flat sharing. This is your flat we're in now.
Yeah. It's kind of. Oh, we decided to move in late last year because I don't know. I guess it's easier for workflow. It was. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so we thought it'd be easier and. Yeah, it's been quite good. It's been quite sociable, so it's, yeah.
And what was that film with Nick and CO? I forgot what it was called.
Promises.
So I saw you doing like camera and DLT type stuff on that. Was that the first time you've done that, or have you done that before?
No, I've done it before. Yeah. That's kind of a better one though. Hopefully people say it's a better one.
Oh, thank you. Finished product is of the stuff that Sam's I've seen is technically very proficient. I think that's probably a lot to do with you. So what you got coming up next?
What, in terms of company or personal?
Anything. I mean, what's your next project? Where are you spending your time?
I'm spending most of my time at the moment because we got some films we're prepared for, but we're obviously going to go back to them closer to the time. But I'm spending most of my time at the moment still on Showcase. Yeah, I think we spoke about in the bar, and yeah, that's been good because normally I don't work on more than one feature film at a time, so I don't. Yeah, so where I've been working with Jackson and stuff, well, I sort of didn't go to it much, but since Stuff World being played, I went a bit back to that, and it's been going really well. I didn't sort of expect that ease to flow back into it, but yeah.
So you involved in Jackson's toy shop film?
Yeah, it's sort of in. Well, Jackson's got his ideas for it, which are positive, but it's sort of in the early planning stage at the moment. So yeah, I don't really know much more than the concept.
Has he written it?
No, but he's got I don't know, I sort of find it easier to if I come up with a concept, spend 6 months on it and then start working on it. I can't do the whole I've got a concept, I'm going to write it down now. I think it needs a bit of I guess I don't know, breathing time. But yeah, so I guess Jackson's just in his breathing time at the moment.
So what's the best thing about working with Sam?
Sam, what's the best thing about working with you? Just we're friends. Yeah, that's that's a positive thing. We're friends, and that's working with friends is always a good thing. It is. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
And what's your worst, darkest moment? Have you ever lost your temper, or have you ever blown off the handle and had an argument?
Oh yeah, no, there's always arguments, but there is always arguments because you want to make projects as good as you can, and if you've got a passionate idea about something, you're going to push it, and you're going to say, I think this is a good idea, and that causes arguments. And but at the end of the day, you wake up next morning and it's not the same. You've moved on. You've gone, okay, we made that. Now let's go on to something else. And that arguments was about the film. It wasn't about friendship. It wasn't about people. It was about the passion for the film. So that's, for me, that's the most important thing. I'll argue with anyone if I think this thing can make it feel better.
And what's your favourite trash arts project that, have you been involved in or haven't been involved in? Or you got a favourite?
Probably Evolve, because we were still getting used to the equipment we had, and we were still very naive, but there's the learning curve throughout it, and hopefully not hopefully, but I think that is sort of present throughout the film yet. there is a learning curve to it. Yeah, we started a project before we knew who we were as filmmakers. But hopefully there's still an identity to the film.
What did you do on Evolt?
Sorry?
What was your role? What did you do on Evolt?
I produced and did cinematography. Well, yeah. That was,
And, was it a smooth shoot, or was there some problems?
Sam had personal life issues going on at the time, which we all understood, because that's what happens. You know, filmmakers is part of your life, personal life is part of your life too. So, but no, it went smoothly, and yeah, it did go smoothly, because I don't know if we overlooked things or if we underlooked things, but it did go smoothly, and I think everybody enjoyed it. Hopefully they did.
Can you try and sell, why should someone watch a Trash Arts movie? What are they going to get when they watch the Trash Arts movie?
Well, there's a lot of different filmmakers in Trash Arts, so it depends who you're picking out of the hat. But I don't care how it's done here. I don't care.
Oh, hey! So it's diversity.
No, I don't care. I don't care how it sort of sounds, but if you create something and it's good enough, then surely an audience is going to follow. I don't know if it's because I'm young and naive, but making something through an audience is just like chucking the fish to the seal. It's just, you got to make what you want to make, and that's the most important thing.